Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. My name is Heliax and we're here in what I can only assume is a dragon's lair, given the size and shape of it. Which has me very, very scared because dragons are difficult to kill. And, well, I guess if it's the messenger, we've killed him before. We have a couple of injuries. But we also killed him before with Maya, who is a very good damage dealer, consistent damage dealer, I feel like, with a pet, which helps out a lot. Hopefully Vytmadh will be able to pull his own if we do have to fight the messenger, because I'm a little nervous, I'm not going to lie. But there's only one way to find out if it is indeed a dragon lair, and that is to go forward. Let's see what we have here. So far, so good. Right? If it was a dragon's lair, we would have seen it by now. Okay, so I think we're safe. Phew. That's good. Anything around here? Oh, damn, this is getting... Are we already at the portal? Looks like it. Look at all the frost coming in. Oh, hello. It is the dragon. Oh, boy. Is he being dragged backwards? He is. Well, he doesn't want to go. Sorry, buddy. I'd help you if you weren't going to kill me. Okay. Well, that's worrying, right?
The Vytmadh. It ate the dragon.
Yeah.
Was that supposed to happen?
I don't know. I don't know, Edir. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't eat us, huh? But I guess we're gonna go forward anyway? Seems like a bad idea. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I don't think this is a good idea. Vytmadh. What you initially take for yet another frozen corpse appears, on closer inspection, to be a heavily armored figure encrusted in a jagged layer of cloudy bluish ice. The warrior's upraised hand seems to be reaching out towards something, the fingers splayed wide and grasping. Examine the outstretched hand. Using a deer, or Aloth rather, two of the fingers have been broken from the hand. Based on the hard, sharp edges of what's left, it seems this occurred after the figure froze over. The angle of the joints indicate that the warrior once gripped something tightly, something since removed. Deep scratches in the wrist suggest that someone clawed at the figure long after it froze over, perhaps to remove the absent object. The figure stands straight, shoulders a bit forward, as if against a strong wind. The posture bespeaks a deep resolve in the face of terrifying force. The upraised hand seems to be warding against some threat. Examine the armor. Why can't I use myself? I feel like this is meant for me. History and religion. That's weird. Why can't I use myself? Too far away? Leave it be. How can I be too far away? Okay. There we go. There we go. I see. So we can do this again. Get that done. Now we can examine it with me. I thought I knew history. I guess not. Partial success. The breastplate and chain worn by this figure seems significantly more intricate than anything else you've seen since arriving at Harbinger's Watch. Padding and heavy cloth complete the panoply, probably as protection against the cold. Barely visible through the ice, you can make out etchings suggestive of the imagery of Remergand, snowflakes, skulls, and of course, the horned face of the Aurochs. Search for the presence of spirits? You open your soul to the presence of other spirits. While a few strands of weak soul energy cling to the frozen figure, you sense no soul present within or near the body. Remove the helmet. The helmet does not appear to be solidly frozen to the figure as the rest of the armor. A few minutes spent wiggling and tugging at it freeze the helm. You lift it to reveal an elven woman with bluish-white skin and darker blue hair. Her coloration and the heavy epicanthic folds hooding her eyes mark her as a Glenfallen. You have gained an item, Helm of the White Void. Cool. Can I remove the armor? The armor's intricate straps, weaved chain, and interlocking plates have frozen solid. Removing the armor without damaging the warrior within may prove difficult, if not impossible. We can use sleight of hand. Success. Vatnir painstakingly picks at the many straps and buckles, slowly unfastening the rime-crusted armor from its pale elf bearer. 3 hours pass, Jesus. Even with the straps unfastened, however, the armor remains frozen in place. We can use a pry bar. You slide the pry bar between the metal and the remains, gingerly shifting it back and forth, cracking the ice. A final sharp crack sends the frosted armor clinking to the floor. You've lost item pry bar. The rest of the armor proves no more difficult to claim, and soon you've collected the whole of it, leaving the frozen elf standing in her tattered robes. Guardian's Plate. Awesome. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. So we got this helmet, Helm of the White Void, crystallized armor, 10% of incoming grazes converted to misses from weapons, and Rimergan's influence, 10% accuracy with body affliction and mind affliction attacks. The shards of ice crowning this helm radiate a malignant chill, utterly resisting the glares of the Deadfire sun. It smells musty within, as if worn for centuries by the frozen corpse of a pale elf. Well, that's curious. Why would it smell like that? Too cold for comfort, or even on the hottest days, the helm plagues the wearer with endless whispers at the edge of hearing. Strangely, this helm looks far more like something you'd expect of Ingwith than the white that wins. So because of the afflictions, I kind of feel like this might be better for a Scyther? Or a Cypher, rather? What do you guys think? I guess you guys aren't here to say. What are you currently wearing? Intellect, religion, shadow host. I don't use those. American's influence. Try that. What does it look like? Oh, that's kind of cool on her. We're gonna keep it on. And then the armor. It's soulbound. Okay. It is superb heavy armor. Armor rating of 12. Versus damage type 8 versus crushing, 8 versus burn, initiative plus 70 or 55%. Superb and grants speed chaos or spread chaos. The wearer is infused with Rimergan's energy, gaining a bonus to all defenses while afflicted, plus 5 to all defenses. Though likely 1,000 years have passed since the Glenfallen crafted this armor, it seems impeccably cared for, at least until it spent 4 centuries frozen to a corpse. The magic of the Vytmadh has permanently altered the armor, encasing it in jagged spurs of ice. Whether the armor bore these blessings of the White Void when worn by the temple guardians for centuries past remains unclear. Interesting. Well, it's heavy armor. I know you already have some pretty cool armor. Actually, your armor doesn't look that great, but you know. So it's better. It gives better protection. But we would lose 5% action speed in melee and 1 enemy engaged. I think that's okay considering this is supposed to be, you know, a really good set of armor. Oh my god, that looks awesome. Adir, my man. I almost feel like we should give you the helmet. What are you wearing? 10% chance to reflect against spells, grants shifting chroma. The colors within the hellstone shift, applying random defensive bonuses at the beginning of combat. Random defensive bonuses. That's pretty good, actually. We're gonna keep that. Why can't we see that? Oh, it's the little. Yeah. Okay, you're looking good. You're looking real good. I can bind that on you. We're gonna go rogue for him because we did fighter for the shield. I want to, you know, let's express his class a little bit. Yeah. Reforge the soul of a follower of Rimergan. Reforge the soul. Interesting. Okay. God, that looks so cool. Eddie, you look awesome, man. Okay. Anyone else need a helmet? No, you guys can't wear helmets. Did I never equip you with stuff? I did not. Okay. You got the High Harbinger's robes. I never looked at these. Though similar to other Harbinger robes, these furs bear one pungent difference. The putrid stench that hangs about them like an aura. This makes it nearly impossible for anybody besides Vytmadh to wear them unless they lack faculties of taste and smell. 3 armor rating, action speed increase as health decreases, and 5% damage plus 5% damage taken. Alright, they're superb, so you're probably gonna wear those. I guess we did give you these, the Footsteps of the Beast. We should probably give you some other stuff, though, huh? You don't even have a good weapon. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Get rid of the wand. No, I'm sure we've got something for everybody, so... We've got the Acolyte's Frostbite. This is a hatchet. Is that what you were using? Probably. Yeah, I remember reading about that. Grants Solitude. Gains 1 concentration every 1 round when 4 meters or further away from the nearest ally. I mean, it's between this and... I guess this is another hatchet, huh? This is exceptional. Von Seth. Wood Splitter. 20% melee damage to plant targets. Okay. Any other hatchets that we have? What is this? Is this a hatchet or it's a poleaxe? That's a really good one. I remember getting that. We didn't get that long ago. Okay, so this one has Superb, so we're gonna take that. Should we dual wield with him? I don't know. I guess we can give him like a shield too, right? So giving him the shield probably hurts his accuracy by quite a bit. It does help his defense a lot. We'll give him that, and for your other weapon, let's see. We have this. Water Shaper's Focus. That is a fine weapon. That's not that great. What is this? This is a rod. It's exceptional. Crushing Depths. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you that one. There you go. And then... I think you're good with the armor, so we'll just give you... You can't wear that, so never mind. You can wear... I guess you can wear those. There's no harm in it. Okay. Don't we have a necklace that grants a lot of health? Night Market Amulet. +1 intellect grants the effects of White Leaf after a rest. Sure, you look like you'd appreciate that, I guess. I don't know. Maybe not. Give you that. Rings. I don't think we have a lot of rings, do we? If any. Give you that belt. Yeah, we don't have any rings besides the lone wolf ring. So I guess you're good there. Okay. Alright, good.
Yes?
I guess we're going in. Let's save it. What's going on? Oh, god damn it. There we go.
I shall.
And off we go into the Vytmadh.
You stand before the shining portal that devoured the dragon. This close, you see it as a ragged-edged tear in the world. As you near, the portal flares bright. Brighter. Too bright to stand. When the light fades and at last you can see again, a great, shaggy aurochs stands before you. A bone-snapping chill radiates from the creature. It is the manifestation of Vytmadh.
Vytmadh.
Herald of Bereth, you teeter on the very precipice of your death.
That's not good.
To once again violate my realm. Do you desire dissolution after all?
I'm tired, Vytmadh. I'm ready for this all to be over. Interesting. No. And I have work yet to do.
Yes, Bereth does keep their hound on a short leash. Should you ever want for a final freedom from the Pallid Knight's grasp, seek me. I will gladly grant it. Passing through the breach will shred your soul into its constituent parts, to little more than wayward motes of essence. Knowing that, what do you want?
You again? Remind me who you are. There are so many gods, it's hard to keep track. What happened to the dragon? What happened to the dragon? Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say you again. That's kind of... He's an old... We're past that, right? Like, gods show up whenever they want, and, you know, I keep an open door policy with him, I guess. And I know who he is, so I'm not gonna be smug. Or snobbish? Not snobbish. Smug, I guess, would work. What happened to the dragon?
Her soul was drawn through the breach, the Vytmadh, and into the beyond.
The Vytmadh.
Neriskirlas has bound her soul to a relic from the days when the gods walked Aora as titans.
Near Cyrillus.
This relic lies in the beyond, and it holds her soul captive there.
Who is she?
That is the name the dragon chose for herself.
What's the relic?
It is one of the many things Kith have thrown into the beyond, in hopes it might be devoured by the White Void.
Why did the dragon bind her soul to it?
The relic cannot be destroyed. In her ignorance, Neriskirlas hoped that tying her soul to it would save her from death. She is mistaken. True death has not claimed her yet, but it will. It is inevitable.
Is that why this iceberg is here?
Yes. The iceberg is the natural result of Neriskirlas' desperate attempt to evade death. Every time she escapes from the beyond into the here, she tears the hole a little wider. And so, the chill of my realm spreads.
And your cult, the Harbingers, what about them?
They have done as Kith always do. They have claimed for themselves a place that is not their own. They are no concern of mine.
What's the difference between the Vytmadh and the White Void?
The Vytmadh is the gaping maw of entropy. The White Void is the hunger that gnaws at the guts of Aora and cannot be sated.
Your breach will freeze the Deadfire if you don't close it.
That is unfortunate for you.
You don't care?
I do not. However, there is something you may do for me. Like a maggot, the dragon Neriskirlas has burrowed beneath the skin of my realm. Destroy her.
Why do you want the dragon dead?
She is already dead. She refuses to acknowledge it. She has made herself immune to destruction by my hand, and in so doing, she mocks the very essence of my realm.
Why do you think I will succeed where you have failed?
The relic she bound her soul to has proven impervious to my influence.
We're not going to be an annoying mortal to him. I see.
Destroy her.
I'm not your errand girl. What's in it for me? With pleasure, forget it. I wish there was just like a yes option. Even after, as we've said before, even after everything she's learned about the gods and all their interactions with the gods, Klessi is still a faithful priestess of Magran. And, you know, ever since the events of these games have gone on, she's kind of become like a priestess of all the gods. Like, she still favors Magran, but she kind of feels like all the gods are her gods that she, not necessarily worships, I guess, but respects, I suppose, or I guess worship is the right word. So I don't think she'd ask for something in turn. And she wouldn't say, no, I'm not your errand girl. And she wouldn't say, forget it. So I guess out of these 4 options, with pleasure is the one she'd choose the most. I mean, she has no love for the dragon. It did try to kill her. Yeah, with pleasure.
A low rumble shakes the ground beneath your feet.
I would rather watch you fail than bar your entry. But you lack the means to enter the Vytmadh and survive the journey. You must seek the Eye of Rimmergand, a relic that once belonged to my vassal, Reinhider. It is a cold, blue stone, and it lies somewhere within this temple.
Oh, do you mean this?
Indeed.
No surprise, huh?
Approach the Vytmadh with the relic in hand. It will grant your soul safe passage into the Shattered Realms.
Good. What about the souls of my companions?
The White Void's only purpose is to destroy souls, and it is adept at doing so. I will not stop my servants there from their work. They will treat you no differently than any wayward soul.
Thanks, buddy.
Should you fall to their predations, not even Bereth will be able to save you.
Rimmergand pauses, his dark cluster of eyes watching you intently.
One final thing, Watcher. You must destroy that dragon.
Oh, then call off your dogs.
When his words fall silent, and only the shriek of the wind through the breach remains, the light flares again, then quickly dies. You open your eyes and find the beast gone.
Okay. How do you guys feel about that? You guys doing all right?
I'm here. Let us finish this quickly.
Yes. Captain, do you require my expertise?
What do you make of our journey?
I admit to excitement, curiosity. I cherish the opportunity to explore,
It is pretty exciting, isn't it?
to test my wits against ancient ruins and vicious wildlife.
I just noticed the icicles like pointing in that direction. That's really awesome.
Most ships discourage such avocations.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's good. We'll talk when and if we survive this. Into the Vytmadh. Vytmadh?
The blinding light of the breach pulses in time with the heartbeat of Aora. Your soul pulses in response.
Enter the breach. Here we go, guys. Whee! Let's go kill a dragon. Hopefully. Hopefully we kill it. Again. I wonder if it'll be a lot stronger than it was before. I assume it probably will be, considering we're later on. Achievement following certain death. Look at us go, getting achievements. Got 12,000 experience. Jesus. Okay, that actually wasn't that much. In the grand scheme, locate the dragon. Okay, well, this is in a terribly big place.
Indeed.
I wonder if there's gonna be like portals that take me like all over the place. Probably, huh?
Wait, look there.
A scourge
Wait.
and a soul collector. Those guys look scary, don't they? We're gonna save it. Kind of feel like the soul collector might be more dangerous. Let's see what we've got going on here. Vatnir, go ahead, do something else. Go ahead and do one of these. Right here. There you go.
Yes?
Yidwin, you're gonna go ahead and do that.
I?
Oh, very little damage. Okay. Allah. Oh, damn, I didn't know it did that much. Cast that. Edir, get right up there and try and knock him down.
This thing isn't
Good.
doing the job.
Oh, it does like a... Okay, I understand how that works now. Summon spiritual ally. Here comes the Scourge. Okay, spiritual ally. Go up here. Oh, he's actually taking a lot of damage. Good, good, good. What was that?
How might I assist?
Entropic Shroud. Entropic Shroud. Okay, okay. You'd win. Go ahead and do it again.
Yes, it does nothing.
Hey,
Awesome. You're gonna knock him down again. Did that get rid of the concentration effect? It did not. Okay, Clasia. Can we get them both? We can. Guess that. Aloth. Next up, go ahead and do this. Get that raw damage going in. You're gonna increase her strength. Good damage there. Awesome. And next, can I get the pixel? Gotta get the pixel. Come on. Here we go.
I'm listening.
All right, Vytmadh, go ahead and do the body.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna delay your turn. Delay.
I'm here.
All right, you're gonna do this on him now.
Hey.
Get one on each of them. You're gonna blind him. Good. Put your ally, attack him. Good, good, good. Whew.
Yes.
That's quite a big hit, isn't it?
Taste
Hey, get in
blood.
there.
I'm here.
Okay. Next up, go ahead. Hit them. Good job, Clasia. Some good damage. Cast this on him.
I'm listening.
Vytmadh, we get both of them. There you go. Idwin, go ahead and confounding blind. That's good damage there.
What do you need?
Fantastic, fantastic.
This isn't as effective as you seem to think.
Good. This is working pretty well.
Die, but I'm here.
Alright, Vytmadh. Next up, frighten him. Oh, it paralyzed him.
Yes.
I thought it just frightened him. I couldn't remember. To be fair, I haven't had him in our group for too long, so I'll do that. You'd win. Good. Aloth. Next to your own thing. What? Move up. There you go. Try killing below it. Did not work, but not a good bunch of damage there. And he's dead. Okay. Probably doesn't have a lot of health left.
I cannot whack him any harder.
Question Watcher?
The question is the answer. Or something. But without the answer, how can there be a question?
I'm here.
The damage there, Vytmadh. I don't want to move up just because of the one thing. Got him paralyzed again.
What do you need?
You can go up and try and killing blow. Not quite. There we go with the detonate. Beautiful. Alright. Not so bad. Unstable soul essence. What is this? Primal wind and spiritual residue. Let's go back into stealth mode. Hello? Who's that? Oh.
You followed me into the abyss? Have you so little respect for the scant years your fragile form affords you?
The dragon growls through sword-like teeth, yet the meaning behind the sound rings within your mind.
I know not why the short-sightedness of Kith continues to surprise me. Leave while the option remains, lest you be bound here as I am.
What are you?
Circumstance does not afford me time to address ridiculous queries.
You're not trapped here. You just attacked Harbinger's watch.
A simple understanding of a complex situation.
Then help me understand. I'm not interested in your petty self-justification. Seems pretty straightforward to me, maybe. But you look like a monster, and killing monsters is what I do. Say nothing. And help me understand.
No, I bear responsibility for neither your enlightenment nor your sophistication.
The great reptile's head cranes to the right, turning a glowing eye upon you. A snort flares her nostrils.
Descend into the void or do not. I care neither way, but know that within its depths do all things encounter their endings.
Ah. In the silence that follows the dragon's descent, a faint twinge of pain plays along the hair of your arms. After a moment, you realize that the sensation stems from your soul, a faint echo of essence across your watcher senses. The fractured pieces of the armored spirit you saw rush to battle near Cyrillus reaches out to you, beckoning. Okay. I'll talk to you in a second. I just want to take a look around. As you do. Oh, you're over there. Okay, we're gonna go this way then. Oh, you're over there here too. Oh god, you're everywhere. They're all over the place. I guess we'll go talk to this one first. Faintly pulsing strands of soul essence collect here, as if seeking one another's comfort. As you reach out to it with your spirit, the broken soul seems to peer back at you. The damned dragon hisses as you drive the mace upward into the bottom of its jaw. It attempts to bat you away from the Vytmadh, but you duck beneath its claws. You jam the edge of your shield into the side of its neck. You will not again allow it passage into the world of the living. With an abrupt shock of pain, the vision ends. The strands of the sundered soul cling to you like cobwebs. Oh, Death's deathless dominion. Okay. I see a chest over there. That's what we're after. The loot. That's what drives us all. Drives all RPG players is the loot. For without the loot, what are we but murderers? What? Oh. Void shard and spirit residue. Well, thank you for letting me reach it from here. That's nice. Hello, Mr. Wandering Soul. The faintly pulsing strands of soul essence stretch toward you, interweaving with those you collected before. Spirit grows stronger within you. It's an honor, your mother told you. The altar of decline rarely sins for Gondher among the clans. But your heart breaks as the land recedes behind the ship. You never noticed it before, such warmth for your frigid home, but it is stark as days in its absence. An Ordchoma term for an elite class of temple guards renowned for laying down their lives in the service of protecting holy sites. You'll sail north, the captain tells you, keeping well to the west of Nasatak and its stout defenders. The journey will take weeks, but it will be quicker, he says, as he points you toward to the oars if you are rowing with the rest of us. The roiling essence settles within you. Oh, there's another piece of it. The faintly pulsing strands of soul reaches out to you. Reinhader, Olvrin's daughter, dragged again before the elders for wandering. Never leave the clan without another, they'd said before, would say again, each time drumming it into her shoulders with a staff of etched bone. The land is one of ending, the beast of winter's dread domain, where he lurks beneath the snow, above the stars, and within red fangs and claws. Never walk alone. The girl will not learn, Bjornlifol tells them. For her ears are frozen shut. She wants to bite him. Or hit him, rather. But he's a bear. But no, he's a bare-blooded adult, grown. And she but a gawkish child of fish and berries. He's not worth another drumming. The elder silences him. She will learn, the wizened elf answers, or she will die. Regardless, she belongs to Rimmergon, and not to you. The reconstituted soul pulses like a heart. Okay. What do we got in here? More of the same. Anything down and over here? Looks like there's something. Some sort of light shining down. A beam of clear, radiant light cuts through the murky expanse of the beyond. The air around it is notably warmer than the rest of this realm. Look into the light. The source of the illumination is too distant, and the effort of looking hurts your eyes. You suspect the light is something more than it seems, but that could be true of many things in this realm. Okay. What happens if we step into it? No? Hello? Oh, did I? I was hoping it would, like, clear my injuries or something. Not the case. Okay, let's move back up here. Wonder what that's for. Curious.
Did you expect to find something here?
Not really, but you never know. You've approached the essence before it sweeps toward you. Or you've only approached the essence before it sweeps towards you, drawn into the growing soul, clinging to your own frigid cold washes over you. You have to ignore the screaming, to shut it out and focus. The dragon's at the doors, and you've but moments before it breaches them. It's breached them, before it's reached the Vytmadh, to sup on Rimmergon's gateway as it has so many of your kin. You will not allow it. In your prayers, you open the way to Rimmergon, forging a road of your soul. From the here, through the beyond, and into the very depths of the white void, he accepts. The Vytmadh opens. Winter claims all. The spirit tears itself from you, stepping away even as it manifests a visible form. Hey? A soul stands before you, shimmering and indistinct, her sharp elven features fading to nothing at the edges and extremities. Hey, you've got my armor. You recognize her form as that of the armored corpse standing frozen in the temple beyond the portal.
You trespass.
The soul's voice seems to come from everywhere at once, from her, from the air around you, and from within your own mind. Its chill runs down the side of your neck, a numbness descending from your ears to your shoulders. Vatnir gapes at the phantasm, and retreats a step toward the portal. I have an invitation. It's something of a habit of mine. Trespass where exactly? I have an invitation.
Yes, you and all others. Yet you arrived before the appointed hour.
Her brow furrows.
Or perhaps after.
The figure takes a step closer, and the air grows colder, drier. Frost spreads from her feet.
You retain yourself. Your life, your awareness, your soul. How?
Rimmergon gave me this? What do you mean? You seem a little dazed. I'm a watcher. I don't know. Rimmergon gave me this. The spirit's eyes widen as she reaches toward the orb. She stops short, fingers twitching, before letting her hand drop to her side. Her attention falls to the frozen ground.
Your presence suggests that Rimmergon has chosen a new guardian to put the worm to the blade.
Ah, were you the old one?
To succeed where I have failed.
You tried to kill that monster? Do you know what it is? Who are you, anyway? I'm actually pretty familiar with this place. We'll go to the first one.
Before it came here, it was a dragon. What it has become since, exactly, I cannot say. It fell upon our temple wielding powerful wizardry. I believed that it desired the temple itself, or our accumulated lore. I was mistaken.
What was the dragon after?
Rimmergon gifted our people with a Vytmadh that we might yield to him. Those objects or individuals that persisted beyond their value to the clans. In its desire to dominate the Deadfire, the worm sought to retrieve one or more of the sacrificed relics.
Her scowl twists into a smirk.
Even if it claimed the relics, the fool cannot return. Its body long since destroyed. Still, its soul persists against the power of this place. and I would see it ended.
The dragon seemed pretty solid when I fought it outside the temple.
It was but a shadow forged of spirit stuff, by the worm's own will.
Spirit stuff, huh?
You claim that the dragon manifested itself from ambient essence?
Rinhader nods in response.
As if it's a chanter who can chant up itself.
I need to find that dragon.
Then you must seek it below. Know that the white void will consume you, however. A few souls here cling tenaciously to coherence. Some for as long as centuries. Seek them, if you would know the secrets of their longevity. This place decomposes spirits. Do not be surprised if the souls require repair before rendering you aid. I imagine, though, that the Beast of Winter would prefer you hasten their dissolution.
I'll help if I can. I should probably leave this place. The Deadfire needs me whole in body and soul. I try not to make it a habit of doing the gods' work for them. Say nothing. I'll help if I can. Rinhader bows her head to you.
In its desperate thrashing, the worm has scattered this ruined realm. You may find your way stymied as you proceed. Do not fear to forge the path you seek.
Oh, we got a new thing. Entropy Guard. Okay. He knew the land only as stories, a vast white emptiness, like the blue sea around the temple, but cold and hard. He imagined the snow bears, great white masses of fur and muscle, and the walruses with their spear-like tusks raking the ice for food, and dreamt of sledding across the ragged frozen land. He would never set eyes upon them. His place was here, in this ancient temple, watching over the White Maw, protecting it from those who would despoil it and casting away the tools and weapons of the lesser divines. The White Maw. Why does that sound really familiar? Entropy Guard, only in combat. Ice seals the joints of the armor, granting the wearer a bonus to armor, but immobilizes them. Interesting. Okay.
Certainly.
Well, let's keep looking around. The Drowned Kingdom is down this way. A nervous Amal woman lingers beside the pedestal, shaped like a conch. She startles at your approach and quickly touches some half-hidden object to the pedestal. Oh, well, thank you. The flow of the water surrounding the pedestal abruptly changes directions, flooding the path behind it. Satisfied the object has done its job, the woman starts toward you with long, determined strides. Small bits of her already incorporeal form seem to flicker in and out of existence, as if she's slowly coming apart. The closer she nears, the faster her body dissolves. An arm's length from you, she opens her mouth to shout, but only a halting babble escapes.
You not enter, I keeper, relic, block, waters, Andras, guidance.
The spirit lunges forward, arms raised to attack, but the movement seems to be too much for her fragile form, and she dissolves into a cloud of loose essence. Oh. You want to go, shambling soul? Then let's go.
A question, Watcher?
Hit her with that. I should have gone with something else, actually.
I'm here.
Probably. Go with that. And go ahead and gouge out its eyes. Oh, it's weak. We can just kill it, probably. There we go. That's what you get.
Tell me.
You have a Kaihoa? Grimoire and Trinket. Grants Lost in Time. Which combat only once per rest. Noise quiet, self-effect, minus 50% initiative, 50% stride for 1 round. Foe target, invisible, untangible, or untargetable, stunned for 1 round. The user traps an enemy in time while speeding time up for themselves. The enemy is locked in place, making them untargetable, while also granting the user a large bonus to recovery and stride. I'm gonna give that to you, Adir.
I feel bad there's not enough for everybody.
Don't feel bad. You'll be okay. So I can't go in there unless I use this. Right? But I can go up here right now? Let's take a look over here. Karu Spirit. Take that. What is this one to? I don't know. Hi.
The bridge is not ready. If you think you can jump across, then jump across. I can only hammer one nail at a time.
The soul of a carpenter grunts and motions the swinging of a hammer, but it has no impact on her surroundings. I'd like to pass. You seem awfully protective of this bridge. Very well. I'd like to pass.
I would like roasted cuttlefish with every meal, but not all get what we deserve.
She swings her hammer harder for emphasis.
Bridge is not done. Even when it goes all the way, only Mataru are worthy to cross. So says the Ranga. Take it up with him. Or better yet, go around.
She gestures off to the distant obscurity of the endless void. Farewell. Okay. So... can probably go... down the one way. We can go to the endless quarries. Can we get to the bridge ablaze? Probably. Yeah. Okay. So we have 4 paths to go to. Oh, there's another one down here. Oh, is that like a teleporter? Potentially. Bridge ablaze. Let's go to the bridge ablaze first. Why not? A faint stirring of air from this portal carries a familiar sense. The foliage of Deerwood and wilderness. Gaze into its depths. Through the shimmering gate, a structure of thick stone rises, thronged by soldiers awash in the rosy shades of dawn. The light shifts to the clear, bright blue of day, then again to red, all within a matter of moments. You catch the tangy scent of saltpeter, sulfur, and charred flesh. Sounds like my kind of portal. Let's go. Gotta love the smell of charred flesh. It's a beautiful, beautiful scent. Investigate the bridge ablaze. Okay. That doesn't look great, does it?
Best not to touch anything until we know what's going on here.
Yeah, probably, huh?
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
Sharp eyes and keen ears. Under the helmet, the soldier wears an accomplished grin frozen in death. Look into the light. Too distant, okay. Still don't know how to access that. Is that Audra?
Curiouser and curious.
Ooh. Compassionate soul essence. Effects, 50% enemy crit to hit chance with non-veil weapons, piercing attacks. Minus 25% incoming damage from non-veil piercing attacks for 2 rounds. Okay, pretty good potion. Okay, let's go down this way first. We got some exploding barrels there. I'm a little scared. Hi.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Okay. Behind the Deerwooden defenses, Red Sarens laid down their lives to open the way for Widewind's crossing. This isn't what I think it is it? Is this the Doomhammer? Oh shit, I think it might be, guys.
Is that? No. It can't be.
Yeah.
Can it? Evandur Bridge. This is where the Saints' War ended. Godhammer went off and blasted this place to pieces. And everyone in it.
Yeah, I think I said the Doomhammer, but Godhammer.
Say, how reliable are these memories anyway? Is this how it actually looked, or just what someone remembers of it?
Reliable or not, it's certainly detailed.
let's just hope the Godhammer doesn't explode in this particular memory while we're standing in it.
Wouldn't it be great, would it? Not at all. Half of the soldier's face is missing. The bridge ablaze quest updated. Evandur Bridge isn't here by accident. Someone or something is keeping this place in the beyond, preserved on the brink of oblivion. We're not gonna run into, what's his face, are we? Their expressions reflect a mixture of determination and hopelessness. He wouldn't be on the bridge. Something heavy is leaning against the other side of the door, wedging it shut. I can't believe I don't remember his name. Durrance? Durrance, right? He was here, but he wasn't on the bridge. Kind of nervous about continuing, to be honest.
Curious, sir?
Oh, fuck me.
I shall be discreet.
Oh my god, it's Vytmadh. Save it. Again. The figure at the head of the Red Saren army seems at odds with his surroundings, more like he is delivering a sermon than leading a bloodthirsty vanguard. His body overflows with soul essence, more than any mortal could hope to contain.
Black Sun. That's Wytmadh.
Though he has the protection of an army rallying around him, his features are creased with apprehension. Is that really you, Wytmadh? You okay, dear? Poke him. You haven't spotted a priest by the name of Durrance, have you? Reach out to his soul. You okay, dear?
That's not something you see every day. Not even on your worst day. I suppose for the dozen, this was their worst day. And I always figured the stories were exaggerations. Head alight and all that. People always make things sound worse than they were, but... And this looks about bad enough.
You haven't spotted a priest by the name of Durrance, have you? He offers no reply.
I'm sure he would have heard about it if Durrance were actually here at the time. No, building the bomb and gloating about it from a safe distance? Yeah, that's more like him.
Is that really you, Wytmadh? He doesn't move and reflects no awareness of your presence. In this realm, Wytmadh is inert, balanced between moments in time that already happened. Poke him. You might as well be poking a mountainside. The Battle of Evandur Bridge already happened. Nothing can alter the events or their sequence. Probably. Reach out to his soul. The response is immediate. A dim echo of soul essence clinging to Wytmadh lurches toward you like a drowning man taking his first lungful of air.
Where am I? And who are you?
Conflicting emotions radiate from his soul, like a mind waking from a deep and restless sleep. You're on Evandur Bridge, right before the Godhammer bomb went off. Let's go with that one.
The what hammer?
Beneath his confusion, you detect a spark of recognition, but it's very faint. You know this word. He knows this word, but he may not remember that he knows it.
Oh no, I feel something. It's coming on like a sneeze, but bigger. This is all happening again, isn't it?
This would be a very bad time for history to repeat itself. What do you mean again? This would be a bad time, yeah.
Keep your distance. It's coming. The cycle's turning back on itself.
Wytmadh's soul strains to avoid it, but you feel the pull of an unseen force tearing at him, shredding this moment of clarity. And then he's gone.
Did they expect a dozen to stand against the dawn?
Wytmadh stares down what remains of the Deerwooden defenders, the last men and women holding the line against him. Aethys? I was in the middle of something. Bring Wytmadh back. Aethys? He offers no reply. What speaks is neither Wytmadh nor Aethys, but the result of their violent collision.
Resist and the light will extinguish you. Surrender and be redeemed by the coming of the day.
You feel Wytmadh summoning his will to attack. He knows how this will end, not because he has reenacted it countless times before, but because it could end no other way. Before he can launch his attack, a tremor runs through the bridge. Heat rises from the stones and bellows into an inferno. Well, that's not good. I don't like that. Save me. Damn. The bridge ablaze. What a time to freeze time. Torn apart by the force of the bomb, Wyvern is a tableau of agony. Any divine aspect has fled, leaving him nothing more than a mortal in great pain.
Must have been a pretty bad way for Wyvern to wake up.
Something catches the light, an engraved circular trinket hanging around Wydwin's neck by a thin cord. Take the trinket. The cord won't disentangle from Wydwin's neck, but you manage to slip the trinket free. It's a personal sundial. Properly adjusted, it can beam a small ray of light on the time of day. On the time of day. As your hand closes around it, spirits of the realm stir in agitation. Wydwin's sundial grants life through death. The user channels absorbing the defense of all enemies in the area. Failure minus 15 to all defenses on hit. For each hit, the caster gains plus 5 to all defenses. Stacks 5 times for 1 round. Roused by your interference, the spirits converge on your position in wordless fury. Hey. Ow.
How may I help?
Okay, you're gonna help by doing this. Just get those 3. Don't you dare. Knock him down. Good. No, you're not supposed to move. Ow. Heal. I need you to come and hit him. Pretty decent. Claudia, you're gonna heal. Good. Ow. You're gonna do one of these. Right. Damn, I can't get all of them. Damn, they are like perfectly... Alright, well, let's just take care of these 2. Okay, Claudia. Try and summon him over here. You're gonna kill this guy. Good. That's 1 down. You're gonna second wind and do one of these. Edwin, let's see. You're gonna do this again. Okay. Gonna do one of these. Claudia, we're gonna get another heal in here. Ow. Ow. And ow. Stop that. Let's see. Okay. You can get to this guy. Good damage. No! My spells. Spectral ally, you're gonna attack him. I don't like that guy. I don't like him one bit. Okay. Let's see. Hit them. You're gonna do this on him. Not very good damage there. Okay, he's down. Which isn't great. You think fire does anything to these guys? I'm gonna say probably not. Let's go and do this. Aloth. Okay, got the cleric. You're gonna heal. And do that. Good. Keep attacking him. That was good damage. Okay. You're gonna do this again. I think you could probably get all 3 of them, right? Yeah. Let's try that. No! Stop! Bastard. I was about to kill you. Damn. I need you to come back and... Well, you can just run back and kill this guy. Thank you. Okay, they're really buffing that guy up. I don't like it. Ow. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. And attack him. Slow and steady wins the race. Damn, there's a lot of damage there. This is all you've got left. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay. There is something you can do, and that something is knock him down. Here you go. Yeah, I didn't think they would be. Okay. Hit him with that. Good damage there. Keep killing him. Damn. Really knocked me down, huh? Did I get back up? Okay. Kill. No? Shit. I was really hoping that would kill him. Oh, it did. Good. Well, it didn't, but we killed him. In the end. And then that's what matters. Come over here. Try and kill this guy. I did not expect you to miss. I'm gonna be honest. Klesia. Okay. Okay. They want to play that game? Let's put them to sleep. Kill him. Come on. Edwin. They said the name. Oh my God. Kill. Kill. What? Attack. You can do one of these on him. Son of a bitch. Oh my God. I really hate you. And because I hate you so much, do one of these. What the fuck? Thank you. Man, we have taken a lot of damage. I don't like it. Next thing to do is miss, I suppose. That works. It's always nice to miss. Everybody loves a little missing in their lives. Gonna revive them all. And then we can heal them all. Hopefully. You should knock them down. can assist by doing something other than that. Put him to sleep. And you go ahead and do another one of these. More healing that is always better. Well, this might kill him. It did not, but it healed. And we put him to sleep. So it's over. There we go. Something warm shines from the distant obscurity of the beyond. It isn't a fire or a star, but light itself. Seemingly disconnected from any source, you know this isn't your first time seeing it. No sooner does it roll its attention toward you than you feel the heat of a familiar, piercing gaze. Aothis, what are you doing here? You're feeling ambivalent about the Saints' War? The rest of Aothis could use a conscience like you. Can you help me fix him or not? You're feeling ambivalent about the Saints' War? The energies around the bridge seem drawn to this. Aethis's light falls on the timepiece, bathing it in a warm glow. I can use this to manipulate time? How far can I go? I'm gathering souls to deal with a dragon, but everything in this realm seems either trapped or broken or mad. I'll carry his sundial into the light and see what happens. I'll consider it. How far can I go? I'm gathering souls. I'll carry a sundial into the light and see what happens. In dialogue. All right. An interesting part. Even doer tower key. Take this stuff. Torn apart by the force of the bomb, Widewind is a tableau of agony. His divine aspect has fled, leaving him nothing more than a mortal in great pain. In this broken state, he is beyond any help. Oh, that's him right there. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to end the episode here, guys. And the next one, we'll continue exploring the Bridge Ablaze and the God Hammer. It's really cool, really thematic for our character. It should be an interesting place to explore. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.